Hey guys, I'm Laura from Savory Nothings, and right now I'm going to make my favorite baked chicken wings. They are marinated in a sauce with honey and sweet chili sauce, and then I also baste them with that sauce while I bake them, and they just come out so amazingly. So the first thing I did is put my chicken wings into a ziploc bag. That's how I actually prefer to marinate chicken. If it's wings or breast, I just always put them in a ziploc bag. So next I'm just going to, let me just put this aside so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to make the marinade slash basting thing right now. Just going to add my honey in there. I did grease that bowl, but apparently it wasn't enough. So just get the honey all in there. So the honey makes it nice and sweet, and also adds some caramelization. And then I have some chili sauce. You can use a hot version. I'm using a very mild sauce because my kids think cinnamon is too spicy. So then I've got some mustard and also some Worcestershire sauce. Yes, you heard that right, I can say that word. And then I've got some garlic and onion powder. Okay, and then let's just whisk this up with my kids' favorite children's whisk. It's actually amazing, you know, the shape of the whisk. It works so well in measuring jugs and anything. Okay, and now I'm going to pour about half of it over the wings to marinate them, and then I'm going to use the other half to baste the wings later while they're baking. I'm going to keep the remaining marinade in the fridge, and I'm going to place the chicken wings in the fridge as well. But before we get there, I'm just going to pour about half of this on top. Okay, and then try to get as much air as you can out so the bag doesn't burst. Not all of the air, because then you can't shake them. All right, so like this, zip it closed really well, and then just massage them a little bit. I know this is like not the most beautiful thing to do, but it helps to add so much flavor. And then I'm going to place both those wings in the marinade and the remaining sauce in the fridge, and then I'll see you right back here when it's time to bake. Okay, so my chicken wings are done marinating. You can do them about 4 hours. That's perfectly fine. You can also leave them overnight. And now that my oven is hot at 375 Fahrenheit, I'm just going to grab them all from the marinade. Make sure you discard this marinade, don't use this for basting. Always use the one you set aside, the fresh one. And then I'm going to bake these for about 35 to 40 minutes. And then I'm going to baste them about every 10 to 15 minutes while they're baking. And if you want to have them super crispy, you can also finish them under the broiler for about 3 to 5 minutes. And that's all there is to making baked wings. It's really not rocket science. Okay, get them all in there. I'm going to spread them out in a minute. Just going to get rid of that. Definitely discard this. And then I'm just going to spread them out a bit to make sure they all bake evenly. Okay. All right, this goes to the sink. Now they're ready for the oven, and I'll meet you right back here when they're done and ready to be devoured. Okay, here we are. So you guys, I seriously wish you could smell this because they are so good. And I'm just going to take them out and place them on a plate. And then I'll get right in there before my family comes down and takes them away from me, because they will. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!